just wanted to know, first of all, how you felt things worked out between you and Aldridge out there. And of course, in the fourth quarter, Steve went small. He said he's not sure how much more we'll see that particular lineup. How did you feel things went for you guys?
I thought, first half, I thought we did a better job. We got a little stagnant there. I mean, only played probably like 6 minutes there together in the second half, but I thought our spacing was good. I just thought we were a little bit clustered sometimes, but that's kind of to be expected, trying to figure each other out and different lineups and all that. So I thought it was a fine start. We just need more time together.
Malika Andrews, ESPN.
When you're talking about it being a fine start at this point in the season, when you're mixing different lineups like that together, what do you make of that? Is it something you think you're going to be doing more of, just because you guys are still kind of trying to figure out what your rotation exactly is going to look like and where everyone's going to fit?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to have some different lineups here for a little bit, and hopefully once everybody's healthy and we sort of have more time together, of the units that are going to be sort of playing together, especially down the stretch in the playoffs. I expect to sort of tweak some things and tune up some things, and be much better. But I mean, the type of players we have, allows for other guys to be themselves as well. Anytime you have that many options on the floor, defenses have to pay attention to not just 1, 2, or 3 guys, but for the most part, 5.
Alex Schiffer, The Athletic.
Hey Blake, you guys got their lead down to 8-9 points a couple times in the second half. You just were never really able to bridge that gap. Was it as simple as the deficit being so big, you guys used so much energy getting it to that point? It was tough to close the gap. Or were there other things that kind of prevented you guys from getting there?
I think they hit big shots. They hit shots when they needed to. They took advantage of the switches. We were in the first half. I thought we were a little slow on our help. When we would switch, everybody, and second half, like there was some times where it felt like we could kind of get in there, and I thought they did a great job of executing or coming up with a big play when they needed it.
Steve Lichtenstein, WFAN.
Hi, Blake. Would it be fair to say that the unfamiliarity playing with this group, in LaMarcus in particular, caused some of those issues? Maybe some hesitation about when to switch, where to rotate?
I don't know that if it was necessarily that. I mean, obviously there is a little unfamiliarity, but if I knew exactly what it was, I think we probably wouldn't be in that position. So, it was. I think it was a lot of things, not just that.
Last question, Matt Brooks, Nets Daily.
Hey, Blake, you've played with Nick, you've played with LaMarcus now. Just with the way that Steve is mixing and matching his lineups, how does this make it easier for you as you get acclimated to this new team?
I mean, playing with both of those guys, both of those guys make the game easier. Obviously different players, but Nick's energy is just unbelievable. He goes and gets to rebounds that he has no business getting. Can sit down and guard 1 through 5. And then does a great job of finishing. LaMarcus obviously spaces the floor, blocks shots. Just his IQ, the amount of basketball he's played and the amount of game, situations he's seen. I mean, allows his voice to really help a lot. So, I enjoy playing with both those guys. So I don't know if that was your question, but that's how I took it.